Welcome to Optimum Forex Trading. Robina from Zim's Trading Journal. I trade ICT concepts, having learned how to trade from the free mentorship provided on his YouTube channel. My main pair is cable, which refers to Great British Pound USD, and I focus on trading during the London morning session. Specifically, I pay close attention to fair value gaps, and I'm still learning about order blocks. If you're interested in learning the trading approach that I use, I recommend visiting the Inner Circle Traders YouTube channel. There, you can learn algorithmic price action trading absolutely free. Now, I want to emphasize the importance of the following disclaimer, please, guys. Okay? Please note that everything you see here should be viewed as entertainment and not construed as trading, investment, or any form of financial advice. Additionally, it is important for you to know that I will never engage in direct messaging you. If someone using my information approaches you, it is likely that it's an attempt to scam you. So please block them and report such individuals. All communities I manage will be connected to my YouTube channel, including my email address. So please feel free to reach out if you have any questions or you need assistance. All right. And if there's any subject that you want me to talk about, please put it in the comments, because I want to come up with different things to talk about where trading is concerned. And if you enjoy my channel and are inclined to support my trading journey, please consider liking, subscribing, and activating the notification bell to stay updated on any new video releases. I sincerely appreciate your visit today, and I value your presence. If you have any strategies that you trade, please share, and let's build a community on YouTube together. Okay, so now let's shift our focus on to the chart. Great. Alrighty. So here we are, yesterday's price action. If you watched yesterday's video, I'm sure you are able to keep track with what's going on here. If you didn't watch yesterday's video, please go and watch it first, then you come back to this one. I'm not going to clean up my chart this morning, because price is still within the daily BC that we had marked. Also, it is trading within the premium of the H4 BC, and it would be great to see price continuing lower into discount and then making its way up. So like what we were looking for yesterday, we are looking to buy up to CB. So to buy up to take the buy stops that are resting above buy side, meaning I'm hoping that today price will be delivered up and not continue lower. So having said that, I would like to bring down my Asia and New York open price. Asia open is 5 p.m. Look down here. This is where my time is, because since I trade ICT concepts, as you can see, UTC -5, I use New York time frame. So this is 5 p.m. That's Asia open, and the open price, if you look up here, that's where it is. Open price for this was 23,008. We'll put it at 23,010 to the nearest. 23,010. 23. There you go. Bang on the open price. So now 12 a.m. that's New York open, and the open price is 22,832. We'll put it at 22,835. 1 point, 22,835. 22,835. Okay, 22,835. 22,835. Okay, so that's our New York open price. So what I would like price to do, this is in respect to my strategy that I trade. I would like to see price coming down a bit further, and then coming down a bit further, and then make its way up. Okay, so coming down further, create a busy, which looks something like that. Not as powerful as this one, but then it looks something like a gap like this, a gap in price. This is what I would like to see. Okay, and when this happens here in the discount range of our busy, then I will be buying with my 20 pips. I normally use a 20 pip stop loss. I find it easier for me. If I'm going to be taken out, better I get taken out as soon as possible, right? So my 20 pips, and then I ride it up to the swing high when price is being delivered to buy side. It was delivered to sell side yesterday. I would leave this tool there, the measuring tool. We came from sell side, delivered to buy side, pulled back a bit, continued up into the monthly CB, and then we were now delivering to sell side, right? Slight pullback. Hopefully it will continue delivering to sell side during Asia and the morning session of London before my kill zone, and then start delivering to buy side. My kill zone is between 2 and 4 a.m. That's when I would like to see the price action that is confirming my bias. And obviously I would hope that New York, like say if London was to trade up and it creates a busy within the London range, then hopefully New York will come, reprice that busy, and then continue up market structure. So we're hoping again, like yesterday, that the London session, morning session, is the one that will create the low of the week, seeing as Tuesday didn't, well, so far, because we haven't traded Wednesday, so far Tuesday we can assume created the low of the week. However, I am hoping that price will come lower to take yesterday's sell stops, resting below here, and then continue up. Okay, so as usual, we wait for time, and right now it is, I forgot tonight, it's Wednesday, 8 November 2023, just before 8 a.m. in Zim where I am, which is just before 1 a.m. New York time. So it's still very early because we need to wait until at least around 4 a.m. New York time, which is close to 11 a.m. Where I am in Zim. So we still have a few hours of candles to paint. And whilst we're here, let's just jump up to the 4 hour to see if we left any gaps in the 4 hour. We did leave this CB here. We also left this 4 hour CB. So if price is continuing lower, it could come up to respect this CB and go down, or it would come up to this CB and go down. But if it is heading for the buy stops, resting above buy side and coming to premium of the CB, if it's coming up to premium range of the CB, then all of these levels will not be respected. All right, and if you can see, yesterday we created an order block that went and repriced what could have been considered a CB, but we have a balanced price range here. It is an order block which could indicate continuation lower. Okay, so remember, for me, I'm trading my strategy, and my strategy is based on my bias. So if this doesn't happen, the busy part, if this doesn't happen, right, and a busy is not created when my Q zone is painting, as what happened yesterday, I will not trade. The reason why I'm choosing not to trade is because I'm still learning continuation order block strategy. The order blocks that occur at swing levels, or that paint at swing levels, or at the bottoms of BCs or the tops of CBs, those I have an idea. Continuation ones, like what happened here yesterday, this was a continuation order block. You remember I painted this, I actually called this out to say it might be coming up to the order block and then make it its way to the consequent encroachment of the order block, and then make its way down, which it did. I'm still learning this. Excuse me. Water. Yeah, that's what happens when you talk too much, isn't it? Anyways, like I was saying, I'm still learning this continuation order block strategy. Seeing as I was already in a premium of the BC, I should remember that price can continue lower to come to discount. All right. So when this was painting, I could have sold short. It wasn't within my entry criteria. So today I am hoping that it will continue deeper into premium and then create a BC or a bullish order block that I will use as a buy option to then start making its way up as price is delivering towards higher prices. Okay, so let's just jump up to the daily, see how yesterday's day painted. Okay, if you look at this, we still have part of our daily range to paint. Okay, this is still our daily you see this, we're still our daily BC. There's still price here that's to be painted, and then once this is painted, hopefully we will continue up, meaning our 4 hour can be brought down as well, as this is still the gap that is yet to be painted. So morning session, Asia session into London morning, trade a little bit lower and then start making its way up after repainting this price leg. If it decides that it wants to continue down like this, to come for sell stops first before going up for buy stops, then it means we are losing $50. That's if it gives us entry. We'll just enter based on our strategy, and if market didn't want to do that today and was just maybe faking its entry, then it means we lose $50, and that's okay. It is part of trading, is part of the business of trading. Okay, so let me just go back down to the 1 hour and wait for price there. Okay, let's see what price wants to do when it comes to this range. I know that from, actually let me go back up to the day and just put in my fib so that I know that we are now in the discount, since I've brought those down. So we're drawing this out from here to here, and then as you can see, price is inside discount. So let's just stretch this out so that I know where I am, where OTE, which is optimal trade entry, is concerned. So we are within discount. So now we would like to see prices going up within our kill zone. Okay, so until what? Kill zone starts, I guess. I will pop in and out. I have a few errands this morning. I've got some material that I need to go and buy. So I will be in and out hopefully until 11, which is 11 Zimbabwe time, which is around 4 or 5 New York time. And then hopefully I'll be back in time to place an order when the hours have completed their painting. So until then, I will see you a bit later. Thank you. Bye. Oh, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and like the video. Thank you so much. I will see you in a bit. Okay, so I am back, and it's about just shy of 7 minutes before 11, which is just shy of 4 a.m. New York time. And as you can see, price action hasn't really moved much from the earlier recording, which I started recording between 1 and 2, I think. So still, we wait. It would be nice if price was to continue to try to reprice the entire BC, if it is possible, before then delivering to buy side, before taking the orders that are resting here and going up to distribute them. It will be nice. But like I've been saying for the longest now, we wait for price. So hopefully it will continue going down. Create a BC, then start making its way up. We are in discount still. Okay, let me just pull this back a bit so you can see it. We are still below equilibrium. All right, so we are in discount, and we buy in discount. We buy below New York Open, we buy below Asia Open, and then we ride it up. If this leg that's painting now in on Wednesday is creating the low of the week, then we assume that price will probably want to reach for the high of the week that was created on Monday so far. So it'll be great if we manage an entry to hold up until the swing high. Then if not, you know, it is what it is. Okay, so I'll be back as soon as maybe price shows willingness to start making its way up. So I will see you shortly. See ya. Okay, so I am back, and it is just before 12 noon in Zim, which is just before 5 a.m. New York time, and price is going lower. Now what we are looking for is that retracement up, okay, creation of a BC, a gap like so. That's the gap that we are going to use as entry. If the BC forms, we will buy in anticipation that market is now willing to go higher. For now, we wait. I'm thinking that if you've watched my previous videos, you know that my kill zone is the London kill zone, which is 2 to 4 a.m. And within the 2 to 4 a.m. price leg, which is from this candle here up to this one that's painting, you can see that there isn't a BC that has formed. Now, I'm thinking I could wait maybe for the creation of a BC so we can see other options of entry. Say my strategy doesn't pan out in the time frame that I'm looking for it to pan out in. It's an option. I'm not saying I'm going to follow it, because I've noticed that London is a very strong time frame where swing highs or swing lows are concerned most of the time. And Michael does talk about how they happen about 70% of the time. London creates the high or the low of the week 70% of the time. So if you can see from this price action, it then means this is part of the 30%, and London is not creating the highs or the lows of the week as of this week, right? So I think I'll come back to show you what price has done, maybe during New York kill zone or during London lunch, which we are just about approaching, and discuss, let's put it this way, discuss if I can consider having my strategy paint within the morning session, which is the 2 to 4 a.m. kill zone, or the afternoon session, which is the 7 to 9 a.m. kill zone. So let's say what I'm waiting for doesn't paint between 2 and 4 a.m. kill zone. Can I wait? I'm thinking about it, because when I eventually transition to full-time trading, I will have time. Okay, so because I will have time, should I continue just waiting for the morning session, or can I trade off both? Interesting. But anyways, let's wait to see. This is what so now we wait for the close of the 5 to 6 a.m. candle, see what it has done. If it paints and comes up down to this, and then the next one creates a busy, I might consider entering during that time. Like I said, weighing my options, because I'm hoping that maybe by next year, because I've got a target, I'll do a separate video speaking about what I'm targeting, what my target is for 2024, considering that I only just started learning ICT 2023. So this is my first year. Oh, let me show you something. One moment. Okay, so this here, let me see if you can see it. This, my angle, come in a bit. Yeah, there you go. This here is my forex funds certificate that I was given. I'd framed it and put it up my wall, and then when my forex funds decided that it was a scam and the US government closed it down for now, because I think there's some court hearings or whatever, I then had to start again. So my achievement in the year that I've been learning ICT is managing to trade and get funded from my forex funds, and that was a $5,000 account. And then right now I am trading bespoke, as you know, and I'm trading 2 accounts, having passed phase 1 and now working on phase 2. So when my strategy and my discipline is concerned for this year of 2023, I think I'm okay, as in I'm above average. But I've got goals for 2024. Also considering that 2023, I still am working for myself, and so much advice that I've listened to from other YouTubers saying at least give yourself time before you decide to quit what's giving you income and move over to full-time trading. So my move has to happen when certain things align, and I'm going to do a separate video explaining what those things are and what my target is for 2024 and how I'm thinking of trading, my strategy 2024 and all those things. So I hope it'll be an interesting video for you guys to watch. Give me a thumbs up if you agree with me and you want me to speak more about thought processes that have to go into trading and trading as a business as a whole. Okay, so let me not keep chattering and bore you to death. The market doesn't seem like it wants to move much today. I will wait for a busy. It could decide it wants to do a bit of consolidating, seeing as we've had some large legs of painting over the last few days. But we wait and we see. And if I decide I'm going to take my entry, I will. If not, I'll be back tomorrow. I mean, it's past my kill zone time, so I could be back tomorrow, but out of interest's sake, I want to see what's going to happen and how I could probably come up with a strategy that allows me to trade 2 sessions when I eventually start trading full time. That's it. Okay, so I will be back soon. Okay, so here we are. It is almost 4 p.m. my time and it's almost 9 a.m. New York. Look at price. It hasn't gone anywhere. Like I had mentioned, it was going to probably be consolidating today, and we still have London close to paint, and by the time London close paints, I'll obviously have left the office because I'm leaving the office in about an hour and a half and some change. So I won't be around to look at my chart. So I think for today, that's it really. The market hasn't painted all the way down to reprice the entire busy. We still have a little bit of a way to go, which is this section here, yet to be repriced. If it considers repricing today, no busy was formed, and I think that's it really. let me leave the markings here. I will leave the fib here. I will leave this box, the toolbox there as well, measuring tool or entry, whatever. I forgot what it's called, but that, yeah, we're keeping it there. And then I'll leave it still at the bottom here. Remember, we are in discount, so we are looking to buy. We haven't been presented with an opportunity to buy yet. And we're about to go home, so we don't trade today. So that's it. I think when I come in tomorrow morning, hopefully price will then give me an opportunity to trade this week. If not, it's another week that has gone with no trade, and I'm okay with it. I think the reason why I'm okay with it is because it's another week gone with no money lost. Okay, last week lost $50. This week so far haven't lost any money because I haven't taken any trade, and it's because the initial Tuesday run was a setup that I wasn't familiar with, so I wasn't comfortable where taking that setup or trade is concerned, so I didn't. Today again I waited for setup, and that setup didn't present itself within my kill zone, so today I didn't trade. Tomorrow we do the same thing, wait for setup. When setup presents itself in my kill zone, I will trade. So that's it. Nothing else to say. So I will see you tomorrow. Thank you so much for sticking by, and please don't forget to like, to subscribe, and to hit that notification bell so that you can be notified every time I post a new video. And please don't forget to comment on any other videos you'd like me to do, or any other subjects that you would like me to maybe speak of. I could do a vlog day, not day in the life, but a vlog of my life, maybe include my business as well, so you can see what I do behind the scenes, just to make it interesting, so that it's not just about the charts. I will still be coming in and doing my recordings from the charts. I will not do that, oh, I took this trade here and I took that trade there and I won this. I won't be doing that. We will analyze the chart together, as I've been doing all along, and I'll place my orders as I've been placing them all along. Everything else stays the same, but I think I want to include a little bit more variety in my videos for days like this where nothing really happens. I think you wouldn't mind seeing more of me as an individual, not as a learner trader slash full-time business lady. Okay, so until tomorrow, guys, thank you so much for sticking by. I will see you then. Bye. Bye. Bye.